Hello everybody, my name is Andrei Topuznan. Today I want to tell you a few things about resume writing. I want to provide you with tips that may be helpful for your resume to stand out. So first of all, let's talk about formatting. Keeping it simple still works. So standard fonts like Calibri, Arial, Times New Roman size of 11, 12 are the best for two reasons. Number one, those who will read through your resume, they might have a different opinion about creativity. So if you use more creative font, like Open Sans or something else, they might think that that's not actually creative, they might think that's disturbing. So to be safe, standard is better. Another reason is most companies, including universities, if you use your resume for college admission purposes, they utilize software. So that software actually scans your resume. It's no longer a human who initially reads through your resume. Now, second, standard, especially in the US, that it should be one page. It's not a CV that can be 5 or 25 pages. Keep it to one page, but you are welcome to elaborate on any nuances you didn't call out in your cover letter or in your LinkedIn profile. Then it should be single-spaced, but just out of common sense, you have to have certain intervals in between sections to make it an easy read for those who evaluate your resume. Now, talking about structure, this is very important. People think of resume as a document to make an overview of your background. And it's partially true, but nobody thinks about your aspirations, about your end goal. That's something that you also have to tell along your big story. So among context section, which is a standard summary, that's something everybody missing out. How about write 1 to 3, maximum 5 sentences about your aspirations? What are you up to? Maybe you want to make a career shift and you need to explain that. Maybe you want to change your major, you want to transfer from one university to another. And instead of pushing those who read through your resume to create their own understanding of this or just be confused, you need to lead with your story. So you need to put summary section first. Then skills, very important for those who possess technical skills, maybe especially in our space, if it's business analytics like SQL, developing, Tableau and all that stuff, software skills, that's very good. Because, as I said, the resume is scanned and it picks up certain keywords. So the more keywords, good keywords you put, the better. Professional work experience comes first if you apply for the job, and education comes second if you go for, if you go for the job, but if you apply for college admission, just make it vice versa. And finally, extracurricular additional information, any of your leadership experiences, maybe some of your hobbies. So moving on to content, one of the most important, know whom you are selling to. Again, I'm emphasizing the fact that resume is not just a document that you are trying to show somebody. This is ultimate pitch in one page of your background, of your aspirations, and you literally sell yourself. You're selling your ideas, you're selling your aspirations, you're selling your story. You're portraying, in a way, your brand. So you need to understand who is the audience, right? And then, first of all, your resume needs to be achievement-focused rather than be just a list of responsibilities. Again, it's all about storytelling. They want to see what you have achieved. What kind of impact have you made? Not what you do daily. So, again, also a little bit about technical parts. 3 to 4 bullet points is the maximum. It's best to have 3. If you cannot help it and you need to put something else, put the 4th, never more. So, customize your resume for each addressee. Again, exactly what I told, you have to understand your audience. This is university, this is, let's say you want to go like me. I'm interested in marketing and sales positions, but I'm also interested in management consulting. Those people have different language, and I need to tailor my resume to both. So, be cautious about sensitive topics and overly unique experiences. To state in your extracurricular activities that you represent a certain political party doesn't necessarily a smart idea, because those who read your resume might represent the opposite one. And you don't need to create any controversy around yourself. Just keep it clean and focus on your competence. Then finally, let's speak about outcome. We talked about aspirations, right? But do you actually know what is your end goal? Do you know what are your aspirations? You have to work on it to become self-aware. If I want to apply for this job, what is my outcome for me? What do I want to do on this job? How many years I want to work there? Or maybe I want to drop it in 3 years and become an entrepreneur. You have to know this to actually shape your resume along the way. Then be prepared to handle many rejections, because it's just probability of success is low, there is a huge competition. You have to be calm about the fact that not everybody will just smile in your face and say, hey, you are hired, or we are welcoming you in our university. Finally, ask for feedback always, whenever you can, adjust and keep going. Thank you so much, and hope this is helpful in your journey, tailoring your resume and landing a perfect job or college admission.